Hey guys, what's up? It's Will here. We're back today with another tech review video, and today we'll be looking at the Blue Yeti microphone. It's one of the first pieces of gear I invested in, and due to its proven track record, it's still one of the best options out there for recording quality audio for podcasts, videos, and live streams. If you're looking to start recording videos, or maybe you want to start your own podcast, I think the Blue Yeti is a great entry point to start recording quality audio. As you might have guessed, the Blue Yeti is just the brand name of the company, but it has been around for ages. And if you ask anyone about recording good quality audio for YouTube, the Blue Yeti is commonly the answer. It's very much a plug and play device, and any version of Mac or Windows will pick it up when it's connected. And if you take a look at the bottom of the mic, there's a headphone monitoring jack which allows you to monitor the audio live as you're recording it. This means you can monitor if your gains or levels are too high, or if there's any unwanted background noise or hissing whilst you're recording. There's also a standard thread in the base of the mic that allows you to mount it onto a mic stand or boom to reduce any unwanted noises on your desk. Some of these noises include typing on your keyboard or clicking your mouse. These are the kind of sounds that you don't want to be picked up on whilst you're streaming or recording a video. It has a built-in stand with rubber pads on the base to stop it from slipping around your desk. And it also articulates on the stand to make sure that it's facing you correctly whilst recording. Many microphones, such as handheld ones, are top address mics. This means that the capsule is right in the end of the microphone. So to record what you're trying to capture, you point the end of the microphone to the sound source. With a side address mic like the Blue Yeti, the capsule is not pointing to the top, but rather to the side. To record with one of these side address mics, you must turn the side of the microphone toward your sound source. This catches a lot of first time users out, and they speak into the top of it instead of the side. There's a switch on the back of the Yeti that allows you to choose between 4 settings for various uses. There's stereo mode, which is the interlocking circle symbol, which picks up audio left and right of the microphone. There's omnidirectional, which is the circle symbol that will pick up everything around you. Cardioid mode, which is the Pac-Man or upstart symbol that only picks up what's in front of the mic, facing the blue logo, and blocks out sound from behind it. And lastly, bidirectional, which is the number 8 or infinity symbol, which picks up sound from the front and rear of the microphone, which is better suited for interviews. The switch feels very mechanical and high quality, which is nice too. There is also a gain knob, which changes the sensitivity of the mic to where you're not too loud or too quiet. We'll go over setting the gain level correctly in just a minute. Looking at the front of the mic now, there is a volume knob to adjust the sound for your headphones if you're listening in whilst recording. This is useful for podcasts to monitor your audio real time, and there's also a mute switch which flashes red when it's active to make it easy to mute yourself if necessary. Connecting it to your computer is really easy. I'm going to be using my laptop here, so I'll just insert the USB cable, and you'll notice the red light comes on the Blue Yeti. This means it's turned on. I use a free piece of software called Audacity, which is really easy to record audio with, and it's available on Windows and Mac. Just pick your input source once you're in Audacity, and the sound quality, and you're ready to start recording audio. You're now listening to the audio from the Blue Yeti. I've got Audacity running beside me so you can see the audio levels. As a general rule, keeping the audio level set between -12 to -10 while speaking normally is a good starting point. If the audio levels reach 0, then they'll start to peak out and you'll get distortion in the audio recording. But you can change this setting by just turning the gain knob up and down until you get that sweet spot. The audio quality from the Blue Yeti is actually pretty clean. If you listen to the clicking behind the microphone, you notice it's muffled. That's because I've got it on cardioid setting, and it's much cleaner and crisper in front of the microphone. Cardioid is best for recording dialogue, but let's switch it over to bidirectional now. If I speak into the back of the mic, it does a good job of picking up the audio, whereas in cardioid mode, it was muffled. This setting is well suited for interviews because it picks up both the interviewer and interviewee quite well. If I pick omnidirectional now, it will pick up sound all the way around the mic. So as you can tell, as I'm speaking and turning the mic all the way around, it's picking up the audio balanced and it's not dropping out at all. The last setting here is stereo, so I'll switch to that now. You'll hear me equally in both ears if you're wearing headphones, and if I move to the right, you'll hear me only in the right headphone, and the same again with the left. You'll hear me only in the left one as well, and now I equal again. So this type of recording setting is best for instrumental recordings and vocal recordings. Okay, so back to cardioid. Despite the size of the Yeti, it doesn't have any sort of shock mount capabilities built in. This means that if you're typing on the keyboard, it will actually pick it up. So this is not great for streamers or if you're trying to record tutorials. The way to get around this is to buy a shock mount or a desk mount stand that the Yeti can screw into because it has a standard thread. And this will reduce any noise that will be picked up from your desk because the mic will be separated from the stand itself. Well, that wraps up my review of the Blue Yeti Blackout Edition. If you want to check it out for yourself, there'll be a link in the description. If you enjoyed this video, make sure and click the like button below and subscribe if you want to see more tech reviews in the future. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.